Habs fans, buckle up because as the Montreal Canadiens gear up to face the Tampa Bay Lightning, this isn't just a clash of teams, it's a clash of philosophies right in the blue paint. Let's start with what we do know. There's no drama for Game 1. Andrei Vasilevskiy is locked in for Tampa, and for Montreal, it's Jakub Dobes getting the nod. No surprises there. But here's where things get interesting. For the Lightning, the crease is sacred territory. Vasilevskiy is their backbone, their safety net, their everything. It would take something truly extraordinary for Tampa to even consider a change. That kind of stability, it's a luxury. Montreal, on the other hand, is walking a much thinner line. Dobes is getting his shot, but let's not pretend it's set in stone. If things start to wobble even just a little, head coach Martin St. Louis won't hesitate to think about alternatives. Not right away, not panic mode, but the door is open. And behind that door, a name fans are watching closely, Jakub Fowler. It might sound bold, but don't rule it out. If this series stretches deep and the pressure ramps up, Fowler could very well see the crease. That's the kind of wild card scenario that makes playoff hockey so unpredictable. Now here's where things take another twist. According to Elliotte Friedman on 30 to Thoughts, the Canadiens using multiple goalies isn't just possible, it might even extend to 3 if the run goes long enough. 3 goalies. Let that sink in. Which brings us to Samuel Montembeault. Last year, he was the guy to start the playoffs. This time around, it's a completely different story. After a shaky finish to the season, St. Louis made the call to sit him, something he couldn't have done before with this kind of depth in the system. So where does that leave Montembeault now? Realistically, he's the emergency option. One injury, one unexpected turn, and suddenly he's back in the spotlight. It's not the plan, but it's not impossible either. And then there's Patrick Kane, another name floating in the conversation. But let's be honest, if you're betting on who's more likely to step into action, Montembeault wins that by default. It's just the nature of the position. Still, don't get it twisted. More likely doesn't mean likely. As it stands, both Montembeault and Lane are on the outside looking in. If everything goes according to plan for Montreal, their playoff stories might already be written. But if there's one thing we know about playoff hockey in this city, it never goes exactly according to plan, and that's what makes this series must-watch from puck drop. Go Habs!